This is actually a very important point, and this may in fact be one of the big holdbacks for a lot of producers, because the kind of animal that you need for grass finishing is very different from the kind of animal that is suited to green finishing. The kind that's suited to grass is really the British breeds, so the small frame, early maturing animals, the Angus, the Hereford, the Shorthorn, the Galloway, Dexters, Devon Reds, the classic British breeds. Those are the ones that we really need, because they can physically finish within a time frame that still makes you money. If you're going to finish an animal at 17, 18 months, something like that, maybe a little less, maybe a little more, you have to use one of those kinds of animals. If you use the kind that we're used to seeing, you know, the Charolais, the Simmentals, the Limousins, Maine Anjou, the Solaires, those are big growthy animals, and they physically can't gain fast enough on grass, on herbaceous vegetation, to finish within that time frame. So it's the time frame that sort of predetermines it, and particularly because it's forage, which is a dilute source of nutrition relative to grain, so you can't they just can't eat it fast enough to get in enough grain, enough energy to finish in the time frame. So guys that have a lot of ego wrapped up in their breed, you know, their Charolais, their Simmental or whatever, and many people do. If you talk to dairy producers, you know, they're Holstein or they're Jersey. If you talk to beef, you know, they're this or they're that. They may have to get past that in order to go back to these British breeds that are essentially mandatory for grass finishing.